Welcome Cancer. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And this August, your potential is rising like a tide that can no longer be held back. You've been waiting, hoping, and quietly, working through emotional waves that no one else could see. But the universe saw. Your spirit whispered prayers in the dark. And now, answers are coming in the form of provision, protection, and divine positioning. August smells like money, yes, but it also smells like peace, like freedom, like the inner knowing that what you lost was never greater than what is coming. You are stepping into a season where emotional intelligence becomes your superpower, and your intuitive heart becomes a magnet for miracles. Your past struggles around stability, financial or emotional, are dissolving. Why? Because you no longer define safety by external conditions. You've done the inner work, built the emotional foundation, and now the external world is catching up. Expect breakthroughs in money, yes, literal money, a new opportunity, a raise, an unexpected check, or a creative idea that turns into income. This blessing won't be chaotic. It will feel calm, aligned, and divinely timed. For some Cancers, this might look like being paid for your healing gifts, your writing, your nurturing energy, or your creative expressions. Your abundance is tied to your authenticity. Spirit says, stop hiding your magic. Stop thinking you have to be like everyone else to succeed. August is showing you that your uniqueness is your currency. In love, you are being called into more honesty, more depth, and more healing. If you're single, someone new could enter who feels familiar, not because they remind you of the past, but because they feel like home. This is someone who honors your sensitivity and sees your strength. You've outgrown situations that demand you dim your feelings or walk on emotional eggshells. August is bringing a connection that feels like emotional safety and shared dreams. If you're in a relationship, communication will deepen. Vulnerability becomes power. You may even revisit past hurts, not to dwell, but to clear them. The relationship will either ascend into something stronger or gently release if it's no longer aligned. Either way, love is bringing truth, and that truth will set you free. Career-wise, your impact is expanding. You've spent months, maybe even years, putting in effort behind the scenes. But now, your value is being recognized. You could be offered a leadership role, a collaborative opportunity, or a project that puts you in front of the right people. August is the month to speak up, to take up space, and to show the world what you've been building in silence. You're no longer interested in superficial success. You want meaning, and Spirit is ready to deliver it. Financially, there may be opportunities through family, real estate, online ventures, or something you once considered too small to matter. That seed is growing. That idea is ripening. Don't ignore it. This is the kind of month where small moves yield big results, especially when they're led by intuition. You've released the habit of overgiving without receiving. You now know how to say no with love, how to protect your time, and how to prioritize your well-being. That shift is unlocking financial flow. Spiritually, you are in a heightened state of awareness. You'll see signs everywhere, numbers, dreams, synchronicities, feelings. Don't brush them off. August is a thin-veiled month for you where Spirit speaks clearly. Your ancestors, angels, and guides are closer than ever. They've seen your tears, your confusion, your quiet resilience, and they're responding. This is a month of answered prayers. Yes, but more importantly, it's a month where you finally receive what you once didn't believe you were worthy of. That love, that opportunity, that breakthrough, it's here, and it's yours. Repeat this to yourself daily. I am no longer waiting, I am receiving. I trust the timing. I welcome the miracle. I deserve to live in overflow. Because you do, Cancer. You've spent too much of your life caretaking others while silencing your own dreams. But now your cup is being filled. This is the shift. Your success will be gentle but undeniable. Your glow-up will be rooted in self-worth, not ego. People will feel your peace before they hear your words. You're no longer trying to prove. You're simply being. And that energy, it's magnetic. This month will bring a reconnection to something you once gave up on, an idea, a relationship, a goal. But this time, it's coming back in healthier form. Trust it. August is not the time to retreat. It's time to step into your light, knowing that the foundation you've laid is secure. You don't have to fear collapse. You're being held by something greater. Even your delays were divinely designed. You weren't being punished. You were being protected. And now, everything that's meant for you is rushing in with grace, ease, and divine confirmation. Watch how doors open. Watch how people respond. Watch how your inner world creates your outer blessings. August is yours. Cancer. Walk into it with open arms. It smells like abundance. It smells like answered prayers. And it feels like home.